1050 is it's an RFS rule. So the Rural Fire Service brought this in after the 2013 bushfires, and it means that if your house block is in a bushfire deemed area, or an area that's likely to be impacted by bushfire, then you are allowed to remove any tree within 10 metres of your house without council approval, because you're doing it for bushfire reasons only. That's the 10. The 50 part is you're allowed to remove any bush or shrub up to 50 metres from your tree. So outside 10 metres, you no longer can remove trees, but you can remove all the little bushes and the shrubs and the things like that, which aren't seen to be trees. Right? So that's what 1050 is. 10 metres from your house and then 50 metres from your house. So 10 metres for trees, 50 metres for bushes. Right? But you have to be in a bushfire area, and it's very easy to check on the RFS website. Just type in RFS 1050 tool, and that then check to see if you're in a 1050 area. Follow the links, and you type in your address, and it comes up and says it will either have a green tick saying you are eligible, it will have a red cross saying you are not eligible. You must get council approval for anything that's live wood that's not a woody weed. Or the one I've only ever seen twice is a orange exclamation mark, and that means whilst you are potentially in a bushfire zone, the tree or the block of land has some significance. So it could be an Aboriginal site or close to an Aboriginal site. It could be that it's a heritage block or a heritage house. So you can't do anything without further investigation. So whether that's council, whether it's the heritage people, or whether it's some Indigenous organisation. So there's something that's just saying, stop and think and look before you just chop. I've seen that twice though, okay? Once in Bullaburra and once in Glenbrook. So yeah, it's a fairly simple thing. But unfortunately what the RFS 1050 rule means, it's basically open slather for anybody with a chainsaw. And trees are just being chopped down willy-nilly without any thought about trees in relation to living with houses or keeping houses cool, or being planted because they're on the western side and stop the sun, or being planted on the southern side where they actually prevent strong winds. People just move in and say, oh, the tree is going to kill me. It's been here for 80 years. Why is it suddenly going to kill you now? You know. Anyway, that's